Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now look, I like a good mystery, I like a good unsolved case as much as the next person, but some things, some things just get under your skin. Today, we're diving deep into the deep end of the unexplained, the stuff that keeps researchers scratching their heads and makes you wonder if maybe, just maybe, we're not supposed to know the answers. We're talking about ancient manuscripts nobody can crack, weird noises from the sky, and let's not forget those poor souls on the Dyatlov Pass. You ever get that feeling like you walked into a room and forgot why you were there? Yeah, this is kind of like that, but for the whole planet. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps and maybe a nightlight or two, because things are about to get weird. Welcome to our countdown of the creepiest discoveries we've ever made. These mysterious and unexplained findings will send chills down your spine. Picture this. It's the 15th century, somewhere in Europe, and some monk, some alchemist, or maybe even just some bored rich dude is hunched over a desk, quill scratching away at this book. But here's the kicker. Nobody can read what it says. Fast forward a few centuries, and this book, this Voynich manuscript, is still bouncing around from scholar to scholar. Everyone's stumped. It's got its own alphabet, illustrations of plants that don't exist, star charts that make no sense. It's like the author was working off a completely different Wikipedia than the rest of us. Some people think it's a code, a secret language, maybe even a message from beyond the stars, but honestly, it's probably just nonsense, right? But that's the thing about the Voynich manuscript. It makes you wonder. So, you're a sponge diver in 1901, just doing your thing off the coast of Greece, when bam, you find a shipwreck. No big deal, right? Except this one's got this weird corroded lump of bronze in it. Turns out this ain't no ordinary hunk of metal, this is the Antikythera mechanism. Think of it like the world's oldest computer, but instead of playing Candy Crush, this thing tracked the movements of the stars and planets with crazy accuracy. I'm talking eclipses, lunar phases, the whole cosmic shebang. How did ancient Greeks build something this advanced? Was it aliens, time travelers, or maybe, just maybe, they were way smarter than we give them credit for? Either way, it's enough to make you want to dust off your old history books. Chapter 3. The wow. Signal ET phone home. And then hang up. It's 1977, disco is king, and astronomer Jerry Amon is chilling at the Big Ear radio telescope, just listening to the sweet sounds of the cosmos. Suddenly, bam, a signal. Not just any signal, though. This one's strong. It's coming from the constellation Sagittarius, and it lasts for a solid 72 seconds. Amon, understandably freaking out a little bit, circles the signal on the printout and writes "Wow" in the margin. And thus, a legend was born. To this day, nobody knows what that signal was. Was it aliens trying to make contact, a glitch in the system, or maybe, just maybe, the universe was trying to send us a message? Whatever it was, the wow signal remains one of the most compelling mysteries in the search for extraterrestrial life. Chapter 4. The Taos Humpafatu. That ringing you get when reality breaks down. Imagine this. You're in Taos, New Mexico, a place known for its artistic vibes and stunning scenery. You're just trying to enjoy the peace and quiet when suddenly you hear it. A low-frequency hum, a constant droning sound that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. That's the Taos hum, a mysterious acoustic phenomenon that's been driving people bonkers for decades. Some people describe it as a low rumble, others as a high-pitched whine. Some hear it all the time, others only at night. Theories abound. Industrial noise, secret government experiments, even, yes, aliens. But despite numerous investigations, the source of the Taos hum remains a mystery. Chapter 5. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. A hike into the heart of darkness. February 1959. The Ural Mountains in Russia. 9 experienced hikers set out on a trek through the snowy wilderness. They never make it back. Their tent is found ripped open from the inside, their bodies scattered across the mountainside, some with strange injuries, some missing their clothes. What happened on Dyatlov Pass? Theories range from the plausible, an avalanche, a hypothermia-induced freakout, to the downright bizarre secret weapons testing, attacks by mysterious creatures, even UFOs. The lack of a clear explanation, combined with the eerie circumstances of the hikers' deaths, has made the Dyatlov Pass incident a breeding ground for conspiracy theories. Outrow the unknowable remains. Until next time, well, there you have it, 5 of the creepiest, most unexplained discoveries ever made. These cases remind us that for all our advancements, for all our knowledge, there are still things out there we may never fully understand. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's what keeps things interesting. Or maybe, just maybe, it's a sign that we should tread carefully. Because the universe is full of secrets, and some of them are best left buried. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.